crazy. Can't you see where I've been coming from? Places I've been coming from. Can't you see where I've been coming from? Places I've been coming from.
Times that I ate our bread, now it comes in loaves. Times that I ate our friends, now they all wanna know. Ain't even tryna flex, I don't need to boast. No chocolate M's on M's, I got that in my notes. This year I'm stepping different, anyone hating, way too ignorant. 100 rats made me want distance, cannot miss, I got them symptoms. I don't care about that or your ex, it knows I'm a big deal, got man vex. You know that Nem's up next, and if you deny it, you must be stressed.
Can't you see where I've been coming from? Places I've been coming from. Can't you see where I've been coming from? Places I've been coming from. Can't you?
I done lost everything, I never lost my self-esteem. Back and forth, up and down the streets, feel like a trampoline. You ever supposed to go against me, bitch? We on the same team. European spec, don't got no tints, they gotta see this shit. I know them niggas never would've thought that I could be this rich. Track out with them, we come through on some jeepers, creepy shit. You ready to go to war about it? You can keep the bitch. First you push respect through the hood, I'm pushing leadership. Stand up on their ass, can't fuck around, not even a little. I wish I won't take her down, she run on mouth, she won't get hit again. Stop a finger, crank up a few houses, get it lit again. You can't sell your shit again, run it up, get rich again. I told her I'm nothing like these niggas, they don't put me with them. Fully electric, this the norm, can't be fucked with pink and blue. One-on-one for real, I put it down, bro, I'm a big influence. Fuck the odds for y'all to shoot. Anyway, is you stupid or you dumb, boy?
Look in my eyes, tell me your tale, then you see the road. I'm out to my soul, and tell me the size. Whenever the smoke clear out of my face, and my picture perfect, or do I look fried? All of that green and yellow that drip from your eyes is telling. Tell your demise, I'm with to my side. To push back the ceiling and push back the feelings I had to the side. I replay them nights, I'm right by my side. All I see is a sea of people that ride me. If they just knew what Scotty would do to jump out the stage and say I'm a child. The things I created became the most weighted. I gotta find balance and keep me a smile. Yeah, yeah, that shit wild. Instead I'm a hero, I took it for zero. The flame you saying, I'm ready for miles. The shit wasn't luck, they got me fucked up. I put you on bus and take you around. A couple of guys inside of the school, I gave them the tools to get it off the ground. They say they're the ones when they make their ears can't look in the mirror.
Okay, so what's up? For this one, gonna probably keep it somewhat short. Again, I'm still in my growth phase for the next, now like, what is it? I'll be in a growth phase for like the next 6 weeks or so right now. So not hopping on prep yet or anything like that, just trying to grow. So this video is just kind of like a little update. As of now, everything's going as planned. It was just Thanksgiving 2 days ago now. So my coach let me eat whatever I wanted to. I also had a Thanksgiving on Friday. Again, I'm making this on Saturday right now. So ate a shit ton of food. Still got my cardio in, all my workouts in, and honestly, weight was still pretty good. So for the most part, got through Thanksgiving almost as perfectly as possible, which is great. And I was still allowed and able to, you know, hang out with family and eat the foods I wanted to. So that was awesome. But yeah, so like 6 more weeks in this growth phase. So the growth phase is, you know, kind of the same shit that I've been doing in a way. It's just a lot more dialed in. So right now I'm weighing, well, actually this past check-in I weighed 193 pounds. So I'm actually down 7 pounds, but I'm the strongest I've been. I look the best, and I'm like losing fat, not muscle. And that's kind of like his whole thing. Him and Sebastian and Austin has been coaching like this forever, right? Like their clients will be in a growth phase. Yes, they should be going up in weight, obviously, but they stay like fairly lean. So as of right now, he says everything's going as planned. So again, this is out of my realm. So I'm just, you know, putting my trust in him and doing what he's basically telling me. So everything's going great. Workouts have been phenomenal, dude. I'm literally laying down right now because I'm like just exhausted from today's workout, and my chest and back are already like cooked. Like I'm like super sore after like every single workout, which obviously can be like a good thing and bad thing, but right now it's like a good thing. Diet's been good, digestion's been good, so really everything I've been absorbing, really everything like very properly. So I'm hyped to kind of like keep, chipping away at this. And yeah, that's kind of like the plan right now. Actually, one thing that did switch this week is my calories got up because I am obviously losing weight, which isn't fully ideal when you're in a growth phase. Again, the way that they coach is a lot different than a lot of people out there. Obviously, a lot of coaches are like, oh, if you're not going up in weight, you're not growing this. But my calories for my rest days upped around 300 calories, and then my working days was also 300 calories. So again, like my rest day calories are different from my working day calories. So that was super nice. So I think that's a big reason of why I feel a lot better this week. Because we are still kind of trying to find like where my baseline is, and he's trying to dial that part in, but I think we're getting pretty close to that. So now it's just kind of chipping away a little bit. So there wasn't too many adjustments this past check-in, because last check-in he upped my food for me, which was supposed to be this check-in, but because I was losing like some weight and because of what I reported to him, he went ahead and upped it. So right now, nothing much changed really this week, because I checked in with him this past Thursday, so a few days ago. But yeah, again, everything is pretty solid. Everything's going to plan. And yeah, like I said, I'm hyped to kind of keep grinding this out, keep, learning. I do really need to work on my posing. That's definitely something I've never really like practiced. So that's definitely to come, learning how to even pose, you know what I mean? Like, because there's obviously so much that goes into it. If any of you, who have competed, how much posing obviously matters, or if you competed, you have to actually be able to like pose. So that's definitely what I need to start working on a little bit more, because obviously, training hard, the diet, all that stuff is, self-explanatory. You still got to do it, but posing is very new to me. So yeah, that's kind of what I got planned. That's really the quick update that I got. It's not a ton. Again, we're trying to find my baseline and just figure it all out. But as of now, feeling great. Like I said, digestion looking good. Leaning out a little bit. Again, that's not the full idea right now, but it is for him. And as long as he's happy with how I'm progressing, then I'm chilling, right? Again, this is out of my realm. That's why I've hired someone, because this is out of my niche of what I've been doing the past basically 4.5 years. So yeah. So for this wisdom section of this video, it's not going to be so much about mentality. It's more going to be about lifestyle and like habits and things that I have recently implemented into my life recently, and it's like drastically changed my life even a little bit more. I know I say that a lot, but again, I'm literally always constantly trying to learn, a little bit more, trying to better my life in whatever realm I can. So I learned this from a podcast. It was Jay Shetty podcast. I listen to him all the time, but I forgot the dude's name, but he has a book about dopamine. So what it kind of hits at is obviously it goes into all like the neuroscience behind like dopamine and how we're also driven by fake dopamine, right? Like you wake up in the morning, first thing you reach for is your phone, right? That cues your brain to shoot your dopamine up, and then you have this fake release of dopamine. So you feel like kind of good when obviously you're scrolling your phone, and then as you put it down, your dopamine level is crashing very fast. So you're less likely to then go, brush your teeth or make a healthy meal or go to the gym. So it's like as soon as you wake up, you reach for your phone, you're already scrolling, and it's already cueing your mind for a bad day, right? It doesn't necessarily mean that, if you grab your phone instantly, you're going to have a terrible day every single day. Obviously, people will grab their phone and they will still have a fine day, but it does significantly impact a lot of the choices that you do make, especially at the beginning of your day, right? And if you wake up, you grab your phone and you scroll, and you almost start with your day with like a loss, right? It's just cueing the rest of the day to just like have more of that, right? You're going to procrastinate more. You're not going to be as motivated to do the good things you're supposed to. So it's called phone fasting. And again, this isn't from me. It's from, Jay Shetty and his podcast. I wish I remembered the dude's name, but just go look up Jay Shetty Dopamine and listen to the podcast. It's one of the best podcasts I've ever read. But basically, essentially what this is like as soon as you wake up, like, well, one, you should have an alarm that's not on your phone, so you're not, triggered to grab your phone and then see your notifications, because just seeing your notifications, your dopamine can go up. So alarm goes off, wake up on the first alarm, snoozing, terrible, like so bad. It obviously is challenging, and I have fallen victim to snoozing before, right? I've not always got up on the first alarm, but I promise you, like, even just that is life-changing. Same with, like, making your bed and all that little stuff, which is a whole nother topic. But, right, up at the first alarm, don't touch your phone. Don't touch it for, like, 30 to 60 minutes at all. Like, don't look at any notifications. Don't look at your phone. Have it face down on your desk. If you need to charge it away from your bed, out of sight, and just go the first 30 to 60 minutes of your day without your phone, right? Wake up, brush your teeth, shower, make your meal, whatever your morning routine is. Obviously, I've shared mine in the past. I get up, I meditate, I read affirmations, I journal, I shower, make my bed, make my meal. And then after my first meal, I'll look at my emails, get ready for the day, and then I already had to work, right? And I promise you, it is like, I can't really explain it. Again, he explains a lot of the science behind it, but it is like literally like my productivity and like my like happiness levels and just like my days have been very good, and like it's been amazing. And it's crazy by just changing like one little thing, right? Not to look at your phone like right then and there, and to just like get up and start doing good things, right? You're then releasing like good dopamine in your body. So it's like dopamine is obviously like the feel good feeling. It's kind of what like motivates us to like do stuff. So if you're getting up and you're doing something somewhat challenging, you know, maybe it's doing 100 push-ups, or, you know, meditating or journaling, or just making a healthy breakfast, or brushing your teeth. There's something that you like don't get up and do right away, right? It's like a good feeling within you. It's like, oh man, like I got up and I already did something good, right? I already have 5 wins under my belt and my day just started, right? So then you're more likely to then chase that real release of dopamine, right? So then you're going to want to go to the gym, or you want to run, or you want to eat healthy, or you want to, you know, do really good at work or school or whatever it is, right? Because your brain is now like cued to like go chase after, you know, that more real dopamine. Whereas it like the phone, right? If you wake up, look at your messages right away, you're most likely going to spend the rest of your day, you know, just being lazy, looking at your messages, you know, scrolling social media and this or that, right? And like we all fall victim to it at like some point. I'm not saying I never like right now I'm laying in my bed, I was just scrolling on my phone, right? It's not like you're never gonna like do it, but it's like learning how much it actually does impact you, and learning how to balance it and use your phone and like social media and, you know, even like other stimulants like YouTube or, you know, Xbox or movies, like learning when to use those and when not to use those. And especially for the week, most people are busy through the week, whether you got school or your job or whatever, right? You want to be productive. You want to be motivated to like get through your week and, you know, work your ass off. And obviously you should try to do that through the weekend as well, but at least, you know, Monday through Friday, like, you know, get going, get your shit done. And again, I can kind of keep going and going on all this stuff. Highly recommend the podcast, but that's essentially what it's about. And that's one lifestyle change that I've made recently. And it's just like impacted so many areas, like I was saying, happiness, productivity, this. So I challenge you, if you made it to this part and you watched this long, this week, try at least just for one day, okay? Obviously one day, it's like one day. I would say try it for like at least a week, because after a week of doing it, you're like, oh my God, I'm like a different person. But at least try one day, right? Even if, say you don't have an alarm clock, set your phone across the room so you have to get up and turn off your alarm, and make sure you have do not disturb on so you can't see notifications, so you can literally just hit like end alarm, and then you can walk out of your room like don't touch it. But I challenge everyone who watch this, right, tomorrow or whenever you may be watching this, okay, try to set an alarm, get up on the first alarm, force yourself to get up, put your phone by the light, do whatever you have to do to get your ass out of bed and not lay in bed, right? So wake up first alarm, don't snooze, make your bed as soon as you like cancel out the alarm, and then walk into your room and go do something. Just don't scroll your phone. And I promise you that day is going to be probably the best day out of your week. And it's so simple and it sounds like so insignificant, but just try it, okay? Like, promise you, just try it. You can also further this by doing it at night, which night is actually very powerful as well, because then you can sleep better. This, but I won't get into that. Just please try that. So that's what I'll leave you all with today. I know it was kind of a quick one, a little short one. I'm at home, didn't have tripod like my mics or anything. It's just like threw this one together. Again, my goal is to make a YouTube every week through this journey. Road to show. So yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Comment comment if you liked it, sub obviously if you have not, if you enjoyed, and yeah, road to 500 like always. Love you all. You guys got one life, so get out there, go, you know, spread some positivity, go do something positive for yourself, go work out, go get steps, and go, you know, tell someone you love them. You know, again, you're never gonna get this day back, so, you know, go do something at least positive that, you know, can set yourself up a little bit better for tomorrow. But like always, I'll see y'all in the next, and I love you all. Peace.